Right behind me here sits the Montana Club building, a bit quieter than it's been in decades. On Friday, the Montana Club shut its doors for the foreseeable future, but not before hosting one last big blowout party.
You knew everybody and you were welcomed, and they would watch out for you if you needed to get home or whatever. They would help you, and it was just so charming. And the Montana Club was a place to feel comfortable, to feel a little bit more like home.
That was Pat Seiler, the second woman ever to be brought onto the board of the Montana Club in the 1980s. The club was founded in 1885, intended as a private space for attorneys, bankers, politicians, livestock and timber magnates, and more to come together to discuss business, eat, drink, court potential spouses, get engaged, marry, and generally gather. It was a space that encouraged conversation between similar and unlikely parties alike, says Patty Dean, former president of the board of the Montana Club.
And I saw some very interesting I don't want to say couplings, but interesting people coming in and going from the rooms. I'm like, well, I wonder what they were talking about. And then the next day in the paper is, oh, that's what they were discussing and negotiating.
Until its reorganization as a co-op open to the public in 2018, the Montana Club was the longest continuously open private club between Minneapolis and Seattle. As to how the club met its current demise of bankruptcy and closure, well, that seems to be anyone's guess. Some believe it's because they opened it to the public after folks generally became disinterested in private clubs. Others think keeping it open to the public was a boon. Some say COVID was the final straw. Whatever the reason or reasons, Charles Robison, president of the board of the Montana Club, says that someone with vast experience in the hospitality industry has the potential to bring back this once booming establishment.
And so I think it's time for professional ownership, people with strong bar and restaurant experience, along with a talented staff, which we've had, but some with that ownership experience, really understanding the industry better. I think that there is an opportunity for the right owner there to really bring this place back to some of the glory it's seen in the past.
It's going to take a lot of money. It's going to take somebody who has a heart for this, and I don't know what will happen, but all I can say is this. There's a lot of people wishing in Helena that the Montana Club could find someone who would bring something back to life here, and that's our big wish.
Reporting in Helena, Tom Buchanan, MTN News.